looking at the current energies and potentials of what to be aware of, and getting a clearer view of what you're still dealing with as you're getting ready for this new cycle change over here, which is a beautiful cycle change. I mean, the new moon in Cancer is not only bringing in the new month of Cancer, but it's also bringing in summer, right? A whole new season. So big shifts going on over here. So let's see what we got over here. Current energies, please. You and your loved ones are safe. Got a couple of signs that had that. I like that. Just allowing you to understand that the new moon in Cancer is making you feel like you are safe. You're fine. You're good to go. Everything's going to be okay. You might have some things that are going on within your life, but in the overall, you're protected. Spirit wants to let you know you are protected through this time. Time to meditate and contemplate with the new moon in Pisces. Okay, so a lot of people are getting the gray squirrel as well. It's definitely finding new ways to solve those problems. You're going to have a couple of aha moments when it comes to this situation, and to where you're going to feel like, okay, let's get through this problem, right? Let's solve this problem. Let's get through it. So let's grab a couple of tarot cards to see what's going on. Finding ways to solve those problems, and through this tough time that you're dealing with, it's okay. Yes, because you might feel like you have some kind of fool that's around you with some kind of backsliding relationship. You might feel like your commitments are not coming together, or that you're having some kind of issues when it comes to trying to lift, things up off the ground, trying to work things out. But it also can sometimes make others lose faith within the situation, and Spirit really wants you to understand, trust within the situation. Everything's going to work out fine, and trust that you are protected by the divine. There is something urgent that is going on over here. Okay, so there is somebody racing toward you, that they have this message that they urgently have to get to you. They really want you to understand at this time, that they have, they have some kind of blessing. There is some kind of selfish person around you, so it does look like they're coming in with some kind of a message that they want you to understand. You might be introverted right now. You might be feeling like you're kind of in a hermit mode. They might see you in this hermit mode, but they want to come in with some kind of positivity and fun. So maybe you've just been kind of hermiting out. Maybe you've just been kind of laying low a little bit. But they do have this message that they do feel that they have to get to you. I do feel, because it's going on, the solving the issue, that maybe they have some kind of idea that's going to help you out within this situation. Clarify on the Knight of Swords. What is the message? The hope, the calm, the faith. Yeah, they're coming in with some kind of message that's going to give you more hope, more faith about the situation. So I do like that. They're there to help you. They're there to reassure you that things are going to be okay. Definitely feeling this moderation. It's almost like they have some kind of harmony that they want to give to you. They're definitely bringing in some kind of peace towards you. They see you going through this tough time, and they really want to bring in this harmony and this peace. It's almost like they want to come in as a peacemaker. Through this tough time. Yeah, they want to give and receive. They want to help you out. They want to be generous with their time, with their energy, with their money. They want to share the wealth. They want to be charity. Anything that you need, it's almost like this is the person who's going to come and try and help you out within this situation. It's almost like, for some of you, you might have just gotten out of a divorce or getting ready for a divorce, or something that's happened within the family, some kind of a domestic disharmony. But it does look like whatever is going on over here within your family, your home life, this person does want to reach out to help you within the situation. Maybe, it's just all about just being happy, going out. Maybe they want to take you out, have some fun. It does look like for some of you, you are kind of sitting it out a little bit, kind of maybe hermiting out just a little bit, taking your time. Maybe you're extra working. Maybe you're even hiding out at work, trying to hide from the situation. Sometimes we do that. I don't want to deal with it. I'll just work some extra hours. right? So an overall message right here, please. Yeah, finding a little bit of freedom. It does look like you are going to walk right into a little bit more freedom, having a little more movement, a little more time to move around. If you have been feeling like you are stuck within a situation and don't have a lot of room to move, it does look like this Knight of Swords wants to come in to give you that freedom, give you that time to move around. Maybe for some of you have been down and out in finances and, I just can't afford to get out to the movies. Maybe they want to take you to the movies. Do you see what I'm saying? So there's something going on over here where it just makes you feel like you have freedom. Maybe it's peace of mind. Everybody's story is a little bit different, but it's going to help you out and it's going to make you feel very good about the situation. Yeah, you're going to be very keen to the ideas of what this person is doing. They're using a lot of strategy, a lot of wisdom in the way that they're talking to you. They don't want to just, yes, they're coming in impulsively and they're, absolutely far beyond driven to come and talk to you. They're coming in really fast, but remember, these are fast incoming messages. This isn't, I'm going to write you a novel. This is going to be like, hey, what are you doing? I'm coming over. Hey, what are you doing? Can I come over? See what I mean? They're short, they're quick, they're fast, messages. So that way they can get there as quick as possible. Okay. And very impulsive. So it's almost kind of like the person who doesn't want to say no, right? Very swift action. Don't worry, I'll be there in just a second. And boy, are they coming in like a bolt of lightning. Could be dealing with a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. I do have Aquarius sitting there, so it could definitely be an Aquarius. Okay, so let's see what you don't see coming. This is what's to expect from the new moon coming in, or what is coming towards you that is new that you don't see coming. Some kind of new energy that's sparking itself up into this current energy that you're dealing with. Believe in the impossible. That is a beautiful card to come popping up, right? So something impossible that you felt like never could happen in your life definitely feels like it's coming up. It's only once in a blue moon that this is going to happen. It says it's time to surrender to the divine and allow this to show its face, because there is prosperity that lies ahead. So you might be having some kind of a proposal, money, some kind of gift coming, maybe an inheritance, a new job, something that has to do with money. Yeah, definitely something that has to do with money. Time to invest your money, something you didn't see coming, but it's actually could be a manifestation that you've asked for in the past that you never thought maybe you wouldn't. It was like, I didn't believe it was coming. Wow. This is going to allow you to feel like all your hard work is paying off. I got a gift from the universe. Just go ahead and give me the Ace of Pentacles. You know what I mean? This is something that's been challenging you for a while. You might even see some kind of challenge coming towards you. Somebody wants to fight you about this. Come on. It's like, I get in the flow and I love reading and I get in the flow and then that shit fucking hits and then it's just like, there goes my flow. The flow killer. People, right? So somebody wants to challenge you about this money, about this prosperity and this stuff that's going on around your life, and they want to actually argue about the situation. Maybe they even want a handout to the situation. They see you getting their victory. They see you getting the victory. It could be a Leo that you're dealing with. Wow, Leo, 3 times. Don't tell me you're not dealing with a Leo, for those of you dealing with a Leo. Whoever's energy I'm picking up is definitely dealing with a Leo. They see what you have and they're not happy for your victory. No, secretly they're trying to harm you in their own mind. It's almost like they're like, trying to hurt you. Like, how did they do that? So they want to cause some kind of disagreement about the situation. Maybe you're getting this from that Aquarius. Maybe this Aquarius set this all up, because I do have Aquarius again. So it could be the Aquarius that set all this awesome stuff up and your Leo's jealous. If it's not a Leo, it could be a Taurus, and we do have Taurus here as well. So the Taurus could be really jealous of what's going on. Could also be a Pisces. It's almost like to the point, like, why would they do that? Don't put yourself in self-limiting beliefs. Do not let somebody write on your happiness and take your happiness. Yeah, thieving your happiness. Whoa, shit, you can't see that. They're trying to draw you backwards. Just accept what they're trying to say, find your peace, and move on. There's no reason for you to have any kind of personal setbacks. They're trying to set you back. They're trying to make you look at those Three of Cups down again. That's just BS. It's emotional immaturity. It's jealousy, emotionally immature, and you have another beautiful message coming in of this work, and it's going to work out. You know what? It's going to work out whether they like it or not. I mean, Spirit just said it. You got this message of it's going to work out. It doesn't matter what they say. They can, they can try, to blow out their tires all night and all day, and it's not going to happen. You're indestructible. Whatever this is, it's indestructible. Yep, you have this transformation from this King of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus. We already seen it before. There's some unfair rulings going on over here, and this is just because they want to be callous about the situation, because you're getting your Ace of Pentacles. Thank you. Here you go. And this is because you're being seen as the what? Beautiful Nine of Pentacles. Don't tell me. Yeah. Some callous shit going on over here. Somebody is very jealous about the situation. You may be getting a lot of attention from someone. Maybe your boss thinks you're hot, right? Or maybe, you know what I mean? It's like, whatever, right? Whatever. But why? It doesn't matter. You're having a backsliding relationship anyway. So now all of a sudden they want to come in all cutesy pootsy. This is crazy. It's almost like they didn't want to give you any attention before until, like, okay, if this is a new love relationship, they didn't want to give you any attention before until this new person pursued you, gave you flowers, and said, hey, come on, let's go out and have some fun. You took the challenge, and then it ended up being more challenging. In the end, it's almost like, nope, universe steps in and says, no, I gave you a gift. This person's your gift. Yeah, that's too bad for them. They need to get over their loss, because it looks like for a lot of you, you're getting divorced anyways, or you have some kind of permanent separation from them, or you already cut off this person anyways. Take it how it resonates. I don't care if it's a job. I don't care what it is. It's you cut them off. Somehow or another, no matter what, and no matter how you cut them off, you emotionally took your energy back. You cut the cord, so it doesn't matter. They don't like that, though. But it seems funny to me they didn't care until all of a sudden you had this Knight of Swords come in and want to offer you help. Could even be a friend. I don't know. Shh. Doesn't matter. I believe in the impossible, because the impossible just happened. Too bad for you. Cooperation instead of competition. You can't make that shit up. What's yours is yours, and what's mine is mine, right? Or as my husband says, what's yours is yours, what's mine is yours. That's right. That's hilarious. Okay, what's yours is yours. No one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, and there is an abundance for all. You have completed this cycle. You are done. You are coming into your own abundance. Okay, we cooperate with our partnerships. You can accomplish anything you want. Don't let anybody hold you back. Okay, literally, that's the story. Until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.